Welcome to the Asheville Legal Videocast. My name is Mike Weimer and I am a senior partner here at the firm. Today's topic is about construction law. It's a very complex, comprehensive topic, but I want to talk about a few things that may help you if you happen to be in the process of engaging a contractor or beginning a construction project. Most people might be involved in one or two projects over the course of their lives, sometimes involving a dream home. And if you listen to some of the advice here and follow it, it might just help you prevent that dream from turning into a nightmare. We see a lot of construction defect cases, and in one recent case we handled, the defects that were caused by the contractor were so severe that the house had to be torn down. So it's important that you take steps to protect yourself. The first thing you can do is fully investigate and vet your contractor, and I have two suggestions for how you might do that. The first one is that if you're in North Carolina, please check with the North Carolina Licensing Board for General Contractors to make sure that your contractor is licensed. A license is required for every contract in which the value of the work is $30,000 or more. The board also will have information about the type of license that your contractor holds, which could be important if you're planning a large build. The second thing you should do, which is common sense, is get references. Check those references and visit those projects if you're able to make sure that that particular owner did not have problems with the contractor you're about to hire. The next piece of advice is to either have a contract or have a written estimate that's signed by both of the parties. Now, there are two types of construction contracts generally. One is called the fixed cost contract, and the second one is called the cost plus contract. The fixed cost contract is very much like it sounds. You agree to a certain price, your contractor agrees to build your structure for that price, and cost overruns are the contractor's problem. The second one is more problematic and the one which we see the most disputes about, and that is the cost plus contract. In a cost plus contract, the contractor subs out or pays for a lot of the work and then bills that cost onto the homeowner, including a contractor's fee that often ranges between 15 and 20% of the costs. The problem with a cost plus contract comes if you don't have what's called a maximum guaranteed price, which is a ceiling against which you won't have to pay any additional sums, even if there are cost overruns. This helps you stay within your budget. If you do not have a maximum guaranteed price within your contract, then it allows an unscrupulous contractor to potentially inflate the costs artificially or even fabricate the costs. In one recent case we handled, the contractor went so far as to actually put together false invoices from some of the laborers and subcontractors in order to inflate the cost, which of course he gets to add his 20% to. One of your main objectives obviously is to avoid cost overruns, and the best way to do that is to have a maximum guaranteed price in your cost plus contract. The third tip that I have for you today is supervision. If you happen to live out of state and you're doing a build here in our beautiful mountains of western North Carolina, then hire a contract administrator, supervisor, or an architect to keep a watchful eye on the build for you. If you are here, visit the project and make sure that you get written status reports from your contractor at least once a month, if not more frequently. And if it so happens that you become the unfortunate victim of an unscrupulous contractor, then please call us because we can help.